Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Arca series here at Homestead, but it's a road course. It's a Homestead B. We're car number 2, which really sucks. We kind of need to get going, running, so we can at least try to get both our laps in. But this is gonna be crazy because I'm pretty sure I'm second split. I know I'm not top split because Gavin is in the other split above us. He said he's car number 16, so I'll have to see how his split goes. My road rating's only like 1500 or something, so it's not super high. But I was hoping to be like bottom of the top split, which would have been nice. But we're car number 2 here, which is unfortunate. Fastest I've gotten down to is like a 120.6. There's not really markers on this track to for your braking zone, so I kind of have to use like instinctual feeling, or like that corner I was using the revs of second gear, and then this one I used the last set of trees over here and go a little past it and then get on the brakes. I know I'm not super fast. I've seen some guys in my last practice get down like a 118. A lot of guys in the 119s. I'm happy getting in a 120. If I can get into a 120, like a mid 120 again, I'll be happy for qualifying. Gonna run the top side here, try to get a run to the line at least. But every other lap I'll be running the bottom for 3 and 4. Just going slow along the bottom, trying not to kill the tires at least. I don't know if that's going to matter. I take turn 1 crazy right here. I feel like I go in really deep, get right close to that wall. I feel like I didn't go as deep as normal. It's also what she said. This first turn gets very loose if you go way deep into it. Kind of just roll this corner. If you get it right, I kind of was too wide. Very easy to get loose off these corners. It's terrifying. This right-hander, I've gotten loose off the exit so many times. Very tough corner. I tried to shift up a little early so the tires don't start spinning. Kind of hoping my second lap will be a little bit better. I feel like I took it way too easy on this lap. You don't really want to get too wide here on the right side on the rumble strips, because your tires will start spinning really easy out there. Alright, hopefully our second lap's a little better though. Still gonna run the bottom down here. Try not to drift up too much. Try just to stay right along the bottom down here. Come up on exit. But I'm not like a road course racer or anything. I'm just doing my best out here.
1 minute 21.5.
Yeah, I was really slow on that lap. I ran like a second faster. So yeah, I took it way easy on that first lap. That was a better exit for sure. So far we're 5th. I don't know how people are gonna qualify. Try to be slow in, fast out. Feel like that was a little faster, but I could be wrong. A lot of getting down to first gear and just trying to hit the apex of the corner. Feel like that was decent for the exit of this long stretch. I think this lap will be a little bit better. Hopefully it's like a 121.0 or a 120. Try to push it, go wide here, just get as much speed as we can. Coming to the line. It's gonna be 120.6. All right, basically what I ran in my practice. I'm happy with that. That's a decent lap. Okay, very happy about that. That's a tough thing to do. This place is very hard. I've never ran on this track before today, so it's just a really tough road course. We got 10 seconds left, so we barely made our second lap. Luckily we did. Got Brian and Jordan ahead of us, who we're racing with a lot normally. Chad's back here as well, the number 3 car. I recognize Stevie Menson's name. I raced him back in the past a lot. He shows up every now and then in these races, but hell, we're car number 2, starting 3rd. Hopefully it's not too bad of a first lap and everyone takes it kind of easy into the first corner, because this first corner is going to be hectic, I feel like. Hopefully everybody gives each other room and we don't go too crazy and all go wrecking into this first corner.
Good luck to you guys, and thanks for talking to us.
This is going to be a tough one.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Try to do the best we can. I'm not a road racer, so I just want to keep it going straight and try not to wreck. I'm happy I got a 1:20.6, basically tying my fastest time. I think I got slightly quicker in practice. I think it was a lower 6, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. Still would have qualified 3rd here. Even if I would have ran a 10th slower, still would have been there. But yes, good luck to everybody. Waiting on some people to join up, like Jordan in front of us. Got the farmer shirt on. Hopefully it gives us some luck. So far, so good. 2 weeks in a row we've done well.
This is fun. We're having fun.
I think we ran Homestead last year, so this is we're doing the road of it this year. This season. No extra tires. If we do end up wrecking, I need to uncheck those and just get the fast pair if we do wreck really bad. Hopefully we don't have to use it though. But I have spun off that long right-hander multiple times and wrecked pretty bad on those walls, so I'm hoping that I don't have to reset and do that. But yeah, I take this first corner kind of crazy. I don't know if it's fast or if I'm not taking it crazy enough, but I go really close to that inside wall. I am kind of happy we're on the inside line here, because this first couple corners is on the left, so that is helpful, I feel like, because you really don't want to go way wide in these first corners and get out in that grass. You just got to watch out and not hit the inside wall. Going into turn 1. This is just going to be nuts, I think.
Line up behind the
but yeah, the farmer shirt has been good for us 2 weeks in a row. When I got it, we got pole at the Bristol Dirt, and then I kind of messed up the race, and then we won last week at Auto Club when I was sick and I couldn't really talk. I had no voice last week. So we won that race, which was crazy. Still very happy about that. That's awesome. We were in second split of that one as well. So we're going to do the best we can here. Jordan's always very fast. Bet he's been practicing a lot for this to do well. I'm shocked he's not in top split. I guess he's not a road racer either, maybe. Because my road rating's only 1554. It's quite low, actually. So I just don't do any road racing besides the stock cars on dirt, not dirt, on the road courses. Yeah, everybody's gonna have to be real negotiable through these corners this first couple laps. We only got 15 laps. There are no cautions in Arca in general, but road courses don't have cautions anyways. But Brian seems pretty quick too. He ran a 3 there, which I haven't sniffed that. I've basically gotten as quick as I did in qualifying. That's about it. So if he gets a good jump, that'll be fine. I just hope I don't kill anybody into the first corner, and hope we don't get killed into the first corner either. But good luck to everybody. We're getting ready to go here. Hopefully everybody gets kind of spaced out quick, and we're not almost running each other over. A lot of left and right turns. It's going to be a tough one. But it's only 15 laps. We could do it. Just got to keep it going straight. Did a decent amount of practice to try to figure out this track and everything. I'm guessing Jordan's going to go early. Try to get a jump for a road course. Oh, no, he's not going that early. There he goes. Brian got out. Which that's fine. The braking zone's going to be a little weird because we're going slow. Try to give Brian room. Guys behind me gave us room. We're good to go. That's awesome. Now we just got to watch out for other people's braking zones because I have no clue where everybody else is braking. So everyone just got to be nice and smooth. Try to get good launches off these long straights. That's the main thing. Try not to lock up the tires too bad. Braking for everybody. Don't overreact trying to get on the brakes. That would definitely be one main thing. Maybe brake a little early the first couple laps when we're all really tight. They were scaring me in my mirror. I wasn't looking up, but I just saw the cars get very big. Okay, they're doing like a cut down on the apron, which is interesting. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. I guess that's a thing to, and they're going wide. Oh, really wide for the, interesting. Really wide on entry to try to get like a better exit, I guess. That's interesting. Good to know.
1 minute 26.355.
See, I'm a little crazy going into the beginning of this track. But I think it's a good thing. I think I'm like fast on entry, which is good. I just gotta not run anybody over. I need to get better at the back half of this track, it seems, compared to these guys. Kept up with Brian really well there. Oh, almost got into the rear of him there. Locked up the brakes a little bit when we got close. A little loose there, but we're fine. I thought I was getting hit there for sure. I'm gonna try to take their line on the exit here. Just going super low. I thought you might get an off track or something down there. I wasn't sure. So I never really tried it. This line is so interesting. Just to get, I guess, like a wide arc, try to get a better launch down the front stretch. Maybe it saves the right sides a little bit. I don't really know. I'm not very good at it. That's all I gotta say.
1 minute 20.945.
Brian's very conservative into that first corner. Got to be careful about that. Didn't want to stomp on it and spin the tires or anything. I saw somebody on the oval out there. That was pretty cool. I saw them go by really quick. Getting a little loose there, but we're fine. Like, I seem pretty decent on the inside of the track. It's the, this outside portion I'm not super fast at. Like, their line is just so weird. I don't know where they, like, start to turn in, start to let off or anything, because I know you can't full throttle this corner. That was a very good turn. Lost the guys behind us a lot. I just got to not run over Brian here.
1 minute 21.13.
He might have taken it a little bit more risky there, seeing that I was catching him a lot. Oh, overshot that a little bit. I was kind of following him a little. I need to not do that. Just run my line that I know. Definitely don't want to be turning too much when we're on low gear like that. But we're doing damn good. I'm happy about this. Oh, there's that looseness that I was worried about. We're fine. Oh, started turning in way too early there. Oh, got on the gas way too hard. Okay, that was a lot of mistakes right there. All at once. They were really slow on that exit though behind us. They take like such a late apex for the corner. It's interesting. I don't know how much throttle and stuff they're using for that.
1 minute 22.084.
Appreciate that tap there, 14.
Jordan messed up a lot going into that first corner. He checked up a whole lot up there. Oh yeah, we're getting away from the guys behind us a little bit now. That's good. Jordan's very fast. I feel like we're just about the same speed as Brian when I don't screw up. If not slightest bit quicker because of the entry of the first corner. Because I was like 1.1 away from him starting this lap. He got a little loose there. I wonder if you don't want to go too low if you get to like too bumpy down there or anything. I'm not sure. Get a little bit of draft down this part. Trying to see his line. So interesting. I wonder how Justin came up with that. I know Justin's the one that figured this stuff out.
1 minute 21.54. Great job.
Definitely don't want to go too wide there. I've drifted this
Appreciate
first
it.
corner
Sorry about
through the
earlier.
grass so much. It looks awesome, but it's really, really slow. Someone's way off in the grass. Luckily, we haven't had any problems with the guys that have been wrecking. Got a little bit too much on the rumble strip down there. Alex is keeping like 1.5 behind us right now. Definitely don't want to get too much on the rumble strips with these cars when you're getting on throttle. Oh, that started to snap on us. That was scary. Saved it real quick though. Catch up a little bit in that braking zone. Went a little too wide in that last hairpin. Think I lost the draft to him a little bit down this one. You definitely had a better lap than we did there. I just wonder what the science is behind going so wide for the whole corner. Maybe just because it gets you a better launch on the front stretch is my only guess.
1 minute 22.485.
Definitely don't want to downshift at the wrong time there. You can get really sideways downshifting the first at the bad time. You see how straight Brian's going off that corner so he doesn't get the wheel spin? I was kind of doing the same. That's what you want to do though. You really don't want to get this wheel spin. I wonder how early they're getting into second gear. Alex is catching us a little bit. Someone spun out in that last corner. Either that or they overshot the first one. It was just coming around. Not sure.
Thank you, Shane.
I hope we don't catch him really bad going into the first corner. I feel like we might. And that's going to be very sketchy. Oh no, he's a little too far ahead for that. Okay. We'll catch him somewhere on the inside though.
1 minute 22.075.
We'll overshot that a little bit. Please don't get it off track there. We're
Right
good.
side. You're clear.
Yeah, he went a little wide there into the grass. I went a little too far as well. I just got on the brakes enough to not get it off track. I want to try to get a 0x in this race. That would be awesome. That would be a good goal within itself. Oh, Brian's going too wide.
Left side. Keep coming. Clear.
He screwed that up a little bit. Went a little too fast in that corner. And he's gonna... Oh, Alex actually got around him. I thought I was gonna overshoot that corner at first. But Brian's been really fast, so he's gonna have to try to get back. Oh, I got a bump there. And that got me loose. But I looked up in my mirror and then got sideways. Brian's gonna have to deal with Alex back there, which actually I think they had a big checkup. 'Cause I thought for sure they were gonna catch me right there, but I think he had a big checkup off the hairpin. And it checked everybody up. All right, let's just run our qualifying laps.
1 minute 23.04.
I just hope I don't netcode into that
Nice
damn
work,
thing.
buddy. Nice work. Straight and smooth. You're doing an awesome job.
Definitely just got to
Luke,
be...
I'm not going to dive it in there. I just don't want to be near you, behind you, and anticipate your break point wrong.
Just got to be careful on throttle now. It's getting later in the race.
No worries, man. If I'm slowing you up, just let me know.
Got another lap car up here. Oh, downshift a little early there. Got a lot of wheel hop. Got Jim up here who's struggling. Oh, I'm getting sideways. Looks like I'm gonna be able to get by him here. Thank you very much. I'm hoping they're battling back behind me now, like Alex and Brian and them, and I can try to get away a little bit. All right, that transition from the light concrete to the dark concrete coming back onto the oval, like after the hairpin, really is a drop off. That's why I got loose. And they're like 2.5 behind me now. Brian's still behind Alex. Definitely tough to pass. You don't want to wreck somebody. Damn, Jordan's 5 seconds ahead. He is flying right now.
1 minute 22.473.
I feel like I'm really good into that corner. It's fun. That corner is a lot of fun. Just because you can be a little crazy into it. And I feel like I do gain some time there. But Jordan's just so fast. This was a lot more fun than I expected, though. I thought I was going to struggle a lot. But I did enough practice to where I learned the track and my braking zones, for me at least. And hell, we got in the second split, but maybe that was a blessing in disguise as I almost lose it. Having a decent run up here. Oh, overshot that. Locked up the brakes a little bit. Definitely careful on exit there for that drop off. See, that's where Jordan gains a ton, is on that, off that hairpin.
15.
That angle does make this corner a lot easier to manage rather than just going slow along the bottom. Maybe that just keeps more speed overall.
1 minute 22.668. Got but 5 laps to go.
Just trying to focus and hit my mark so I don't spin out. This is very tough. A lot of fun, but very tough. I'm shocked that there's not more like road course guys in our race, but maybe there are in the top split. Just I'm in second split, so there's not as much. That's my guess. Because I'm pretty sure there'll be some road guys just farming this week. Or guys that normally run Arca farm this for their road rating. They get really good at it. But hell, maybe Jordan will make a mistake in this race. And maybe we can get a win out of it. That'd be nuts. Go back-to-back in Arca wins. That'd be awesome. I'm just happy to have one, though. That's fine with me. We are pulling away from the guys behind us, though, which is awesome news. Yeah, we might be getting a kind of a zone of ourselves, but I am happy with that. Just catching some lap cars here and there. And Jordan keeps slowly pulling away.
1 minute 22.767. He knows you're coming.
Yeah, I gotta watch some other point of views of this race and see how crazy people are into that first corner. That guy's gonna overshoot it.
Right side.
Try not to come down on him here.
Clear, clear, clear.
Or him come out. He did there. That was scary. That was a bad place to catch a lap car.
Keep your eyes open. He's moving, he's moving.
The lap car that's spun up here. Thought it might have been Jordan at first. Because I didn't know we were that close to another one. Might catch JC on the big end.
Thank you, 19.
Or we might catch him in that same spot we caught the other one, potentially. We'll see. I just caught him like a second in that hairpin. Yeah, Brian's falling off a little bit, but that could be because he's in some traffic. Checking up too much for people. But hell, we're car number 2. We're doing exactly what we need to do. So I'm happy about that.
Knows you're coming. 1 minute 23.4.
Oh, this is a bad spot to catch the guy.
One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Was not expecting him to like slow up that hard there, but luckily I knew to just go left anyways. But even though he said inside, but it was kind of late. I didn't know he was going to stop though. I was just trying to not run into him. What do we got? Like 3 laps left. We're coming to the end of this. Knock on wood with a 0x. Get in the second gear early. Try to just take it nice and wide. He's 8 seconds ahead of me. Jeez. Even if he were to spin out, he might collect it in time. Jordan's nuts. Top split guys are probably crazy. Like, I want to know what Jordan's average lap time was for this, and then see what some of the top guys' average times were, because it, like, he's going really fast. My average time's probably gonna be like a 1:22, something like that. Definitely think it could have been a little faster in the beginning if I wasn't checking up as hard for Brian, but I didn't want to get into him at all.
1 minute 23.60.
That's okay. 19 was already in my way, so I was already done.
He sounds like he's having a bad
I
time.
thought I was good under the brakes, and then I wasn't good.
Yeah, it's very deceiving sometimes. Take it nice and easy here. We're doing great. Got a 3.5 second lead over Alex. It keeps staying right around that because it comes down when we get to a lap car. We get it back up. I'm just trying to downshift at the right times now so I don't wheel hop too bad. Upshift early so we don't get too loose. Still wait on throttle until you're completely straight. Oh, their lap car was scary up there. I just saw him pop out all of a sudden when Jordan was turning here. Almost spun it a couple times. Man. Almost spun it off that hairpin one time. Almost a couple times like mid of the track. But overall, kept it going straight. Still got 1 lap to go though. Coming up to the white flag here. Jordan's 9 seconds ahead of me. God, he's so fast. And he had 1 big slip up earlier. Brought it within like 1.5 of us when we were in 3rd.
1 minute 22.926. Keep faster, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here.
I would have gotten an off track earlier if I didn't check up enough for that first corner. Oh, went too wide there. We don't need to have a very fast lap here. They're 4.5 seconds back. I just need to not spin out and we're good to go in second, which is awesome. Great win by Jordan. He definitely did plenty of practice for this.
Left side.
Hopefully I don't scare him outside too much. I don't want him to get an off track, and he went off track. I went like way inside and slowed way up for him and everything. I just didn't want to run him over, so I had to go low. But he didn't need to go that wide. I was trying to give him plenty of room. But great win by Jordan. I am super stoked to take it home second on a road course. We may be second split, but hey, whatever gets home second, I'm happy with that. White flag though, coming home second. That's awesome. Good win, Jordan.
Thank you.
He's always really fast on the ovals. We come home second though. That'll be good for our road rating and our safety. We're already an A class on the roadside anyways. But I'm super stoked about that. Brian made 1 mistake, fell back to 4th, and never recovered.
Good job.
But we got a 0x there in a road race. That's awesome. That's hard to do, I feel like. Especially this car, this track. Like, I've never touched this track in general with any car.
Didn't mean to spin you out there, number 3, my bad.
Oh, rip. After the flag.
You're good. I appreciate giving the spot back.
All right, let's get out of this. I just wanted to get out the way of everybody, but... Oh.
We were all checking out for that one guy ahead of us.
I didn't see Chad message us. I think he was in the he was at the Auto Club race last week when we ran, so we got second there. That was a lot of fun. Let's go see some of the incidents through the race. I imagine the first corner was nuts. Oh, actually, it was pretty clean. 18 going too wide. Oh, he got hit by the Skull car. Spun around there. Another guy went wide. 15 car going way hard there. 3 and 4. 19 gonna take it way too wide. Oh no, he just lost it there into the inside barrier. Is he gonna lose it? Go too wide here? Yep. That really hurt the car. What were my tires? 90 and 91 and 90. Oh, left front. Right front. 93, 91. And then what were my other ones? 91, 90 for left rear, right rear. So my front tires were more worn out than Jordan's, but his rears were slightly more worn out than mine. So that's interesting. I don't know what exactly that makes of it. This car hate right turns so much. Yeah, it does. I think a lot of us do in general just because we're NASCAR guys. Oh, his braking zone got into the grass. Hey, just about drifted that perfectly. That would have been nice. Skull got into the barrier out there. It didn't show how. That's what I was worried about doing. I did that so many times in practice. Destroyed the front end too. I'm just happy I kept it going straight and didn't go off track or anything. 15 went way deep into that corner. Ouch. Skull gonna do what that 19 did earlier. Got loose and spinning it out into the grass. I went like wide and I would drift this entire like section right there. It was so fun in practice, but it's so slow. Like I'd accidentally do it, but it looks so clean. Oh, 13 just blew his engine. Did he like downshift or something by accident? That's weird. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he already had some damage and just something. I don't know. 19 got on the gas too hard in first gear. That's so easy to do. Oh, 19 kind of pulled up right in front of the 10 in the braking zone. That he should have just stayed low. And then the 18 coming in super high, slammed on the brakes, got into the 10 car. Oh, this is where the 7 got in the Chad there. Chad's in that Hot Wheels car. This is where he was saying he let him have the spot back or whatever. Yeah, I'd feel bad about that too and give the guy the spot back. So that's respect at least. 19 still going off track. What were the laps? Like, how many laps were people down? 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. So only like 5 guys were lapped down. Like 3 guys didn't race, so that made it a little easier as well. 67's all over the place, and that's the end of the race. But hell, we get second. I'm super happy about that. And we were 9.8 seconds, nearly 10 seconds behind Jordan, which is crazy. What was my fastest lap of the race? 120.9, not too bad, but getting second should be good for our road rating and road safety with the 0x. That is awesome. I think Jordan ended up with a 0. Oh, he got a 2. Chad had a 0, the 4 had a 0, the 7 had a 0, even though the Chad and the 7, Michael, got together. A couple more guys had 0s back. Well, the 12 didn't race. The 18 and 20 did not either. So they have 0 back there. But a handful of guys got 0x. That's actually pretty shocking. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results in. Strength of field was quite low for, like, it's just a road race. It was just under 1,400. Top split was only 2,300. So, but we gained 77 out of that. That's awesome. I haven't seen that big of a gain in a long time. Jordan got down to a 119.9 in the race. That's crazy. What did he qualify with? Did he qualify slower, I think? It was a 120.2. So he ran a faster lap in the actual race. Damn good lap. That's awesome. We ran a decent time, 120.9. Brian had a 120.8. He was very fast. Michael had a 120.8 as well. Everybody else is a 121. He was on the edge of a 120 right there. That's crazy. But that was a very fun race. A lot better than I expected. I did a lot better than I expected, at least. I'm happy about that. My average time was a oh wait, no, that's everybody's average time. That was the leader's average time. Mine was a 122.7. So he was almost in the 120 ones. What was top split? Who actually won it too? I want to see that. Ethan Stanley. Interesting. Where did they finish? Justin got a 7th. Gavin got a 9th as car 16, solid. Other Gavin was right behind him. Damn, Gavin beat Gavin. Third Gavin beat Oval Gavin. Nice. How much? Oh, it was like 5 seconds. So something happened. Oh wait, how close? Oh no, it was actually super close. Wow, that's crazy. I gotta go watch their points of views because that's gonna be super close. And they were actually really close to guys in front of them too. Like at least Zach right in front of them. So that was a real close race that they had. That's pretty cool. I got to go see that. But their average time was a 121.3. So they were very fast down here. 119.0 for the fastest time. That's crazy. So we gained some decent iRating and had a really good race. I'm very happy about that. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.